Most apps have a ton of great content, whether it be products or blogs or content or lessons or workouts or any of that never gets seen. This is the quickest way to mobilize your content and get it in front of as many users as possible. For this example, I'm just going to use this blog right here, and it has a lot of great content. And if you click into any of these, there are even more articles, and these go into even more articles. So it's just a great example of a lot of content. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to export this into a CSV file. And there doesn't have to be anything really special about the formatting of the CSV file. Okay, I'm going to come into AMP and I'm going to go to data sets and I'm going to upload that CSV file that I just showed you. So I'm going to create a data set. I'm going to call it career advice blogs and then upload CSV. And I'm just going to grab that file and upload it. There we go. And click upload. All right, now you can see that it broke down all of my line items by categories that were in the CSV file. We have the category, a link, and then a title for each one. And I believe there's about 390 of these available. So now I'm going to come back to my messages tab and I'm going to create a new message, a push message. I'm going to call it blog messages. And here we could put any organizational tags. We could select an audience by language or region or something. This is fine for all users. And then we can select a trigger if we wanted to select a trigger. But this is just a good generic message that can go to anybody to help encourage readership. And then I'm going to call this an offering of blog. And by labeling it, I'll be able to know how my blog messages are resonating with my users compared to all the other messages that I'm sending. All right, now's the fun part when I get to write our actual message. So for this example, I'm just going to keep it generic. I'm going to say, check out our latest blog. And I'm going to put in the body, I'm going to click on this little hamburger menu, which inputs my dataset values. So I'm going to go grab that career advice blog that we looked at. Just so you can see, we can filter any one of these. So for example, I'm just going to focus on the career paths blog. If I'd like, I could select all of these and it would get all 390, but I can select whichever ones I want. So for example, I could also do job search basics and job offers since they kind of work with career paths. So I'll enter all those and then I'm going to select the title as the thing to insert into my particular message. And you'll see we'll start to generate a preview. Everyone says check out our latest blog, and then it has the actual blog title. But we're missing something if we stop here, because if somebody clicks on this, they're just going to go to the home screen of our app. So we need to go down here to where it says deep link. We're going to edit and insert from dataset our corresponding links, because there was a link column in that dataset. Hit save. And now when a user clicks one of these, they will go right to our specific blog or article. A couple quick notes. There's a spot for an image here. You could also pull that from the data set. So we could pull the image associated with each blog. And just to reiterate, this isn't just for blogs. You can do this for products. You can do this for lessons and workouts and books or media or anything that your app has to offer that your users might be interested in. So I'm going to go down and hit next. We can choose our message scheduling time. I'm going to choose to let AMP's AI send this to me instead of sending like a specific time or date to send them all the same message. And then we can check our messages. So you can see we have 20 of them across 2 pages. So these are all the different versions. We can read them and make sure that they all make sense. And then once we're done with that, we go to our final check. I can send a test message, or if I feel confident that this is what I like, I can start sending. So there you go. So often we create all this amazing content for our apps, and then it lives like behind menus and submenus and so many clicks. This is a super easy way. It takes you 10 minutes to get all of your content in messageable format in front of your users. So if they tap, they go right to your content. If you have any questions or if you're looking for a way to get started, please send us a note at hello@amp.com.